Hi everyone, it's Chris. Welcome to my dollhouse. And today I'm just going to introduce you to Alfie. Alfie is my newest doll. He just came today. And I'm not too sure what I expected. I got what I perhaps paid for. Um, but I don't know. He's cute enough, and I'm quite happy with him. But he was actually a basic reborn, and his name was Chloe when I bought him, but he's better off as a boy, so his name is Alfie. But he's a basic reborn that I bought from eBay from this particular lady. She is the artist that painted him. He's a basic reborn because he's not actually from a kit. He is actually a child's doll that has been adapted, painted, and to look like a reborn, but it's not actually from a kit. Does that make sense? So this is little Alfie. He's 750 grams and approximately 40 centimeters. This is in his outfit that I put him in. The paintwork, nah, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, I guess, but it's not what I would consider quality reborn, of course, because he's not a reborn. He's just an adapted doll to look like a reborn, which is fine. I'm not too unhappy with that, but he has got rooted hair. As you can see here, rooted hair. He belonged to somebody else and was being sold on eBay for a person going into care, into a care home. He has been rooted, has bits have been rubbed off where he's been laying on his back. There's no name on the doll itself. There's no brand, I don't think. I can't really see. Just says China. As you can see there, just says China. So it's just a doll that's been adapted, pulled apart, and had a body made for him and painted with reborn paints. I suppose it's been heat treated or air dried paints. I'm going to take his little clothes off and show you what he looks like without his clothes, just so you can have an idea. He's tiny, preemie size, but I say he's been adapted to suit a reborn style, budget reborn, but he's cute enough, and so this is him without his clothes. As you can see, he's had his arms taken off and attached to a body, and his head, of course, and his legs. He has a little nappy on. I'm not going to take that off because once they become taken on and off too often, it sort of become unstable. He has been painted. He has some veining, no mottling, but he has some veining. You can't quite see that, but he has some of that. Where can I see some veining? I can point it out a bit more clearly for you. He has had his creases coloured. It looks a bit red there, but it's not quite that red. And same here, it's not quite that dark. It is getting darker here now. It's what, almost 8 o'clock in the evening. So it's quite okay. There's some little veining there, you can see it just barely, some veining there. So here's a reborn, just not from a kit. Some more veining up there, can you see that little bit there, veining. And there's some veining on his arm, just through here. So this is my little reborn doll. I suppose he doesn't fit in with the reborn community, but you know, not very many people fit in with the reborn community unless you get a considered real reborn. So, you know, and his little nails have been done like you would consider on most reborns, even though babies don't have nails like this. French manicures, they don't have French manicures, but you know, all reborns have those nails. So he has been done okay, he's been painted okay. He's a little bit sticky. He could be doing with a clean, I guess. There were some instructions about how to clean him, to care for his paint. I don't know when he was made, because there wasn't any indication of that. His certificate's got no date on it. He has got a certificate, but there's no date. No name on his certificate either, it's just a piece of paper. But his hair's okay. It feels okay, but there are a few bald spots, of course, because he's been laying on his back. So it's like all babies get. They get a bit of scalp rub, don't they, and their hair comes out. So which is fine, and it feels okay. It's rooted in. So this is Alfie. I'm going to look at the instructions again and see if I can clean his face, because it does seem to be a bit dirty and a bit dusty. He's very sticky. I don't know if that's normal for reborns to get sticky. And he can sit up, so I suppose he's not really a newborn as such, but yeah. So that's Alfie, and welcome him to the family. And yeah. So, oh Alfie, until next time guys, so many blessings.